Hello! Welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas. And today I have a bit of a different background than y'all are used to, and that is because I'm at a friend's house so that I can dye my hair today! It has been a hot second since she has been redone. I mean, I've got brown, I've got blonde, there's pink underneath. Like, she's been struggling for a while and she needs fixed. And I've already said on my main channel that I'm done putting up hair dyeing videos there. I think that is kind of done. I worked that channel into what I want it to be and that doesn't really fit into that anymore. But I still love doing them and I think you guys still like watching them. So I'm moving them over here for y'all to enjoy on this channel. I have a little kitty friend in the background too. Hello! Hi! That's Yahtzee, love of my life. I'm actually cat sitting Yahtzee right now, hence why I'm doing my hair over here today. And because I've been banned from doing it at my house for redacted reasons, don't worry about that. But today, that was supposed to be really cool. Today, I am using Arctic Fox Virgin Pink hair dye. I have two bottles because I don't know if I'm going to need more than one. I just cut my hair off not long ago, so it's still on the fairly short side. So I may only need the one bottle, but I don't want to get halfway through this and realize I didn't have enough dye. So I have a second one for backup. I've actually never used pink with Arctic Fox. The pink that I used before was from a company called Da Vinci Hair Care. They actually sent me their hair dyes, and I loved that a lot, but I'm impatient and I don't want to have to wait for it to be shipped to me. So I bought Arctic Fox because it's cheap, easy, and accessible. And just because I'd like to give it a go. Eventually I'm gonna be able to catch both of these. Can I do it? Oh, I'm gonna stop. I have got down a trash bag tarp so that I'm not going to ruin their carpets. Not that I've ever done that before. I've got one of these brushes to put it on, my actual brush to brush everything out, some hair ties on here, and some clips to hold everything back. And I couldn't find any disposable plates, so I have these sheets that I'm gonna put the dye on, and hope that works. Now before we get into this, I want to note two things. One, no, I am not re-bleaching my roots. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to grow out my natural color, and I just don't want to bleach it again. It's been through enough, as you can tell, the ends are kind of, I've gone through a lot. And I've gotten it back to a somewhat healthy state at the moment, so I don't want to play with it. I'm just putting the pink over it. I don't know how well it's gonna go with this pink. It went fine with the Da Vinci ones, and hopefully it'll go fine with this. I've done that with like the blues and purples before, and it went perfectly fine. Are you okay? Oh my. What? Let's just, oh, okay, hold on. Apparently I put this up very poorly. Let's try that again. I guess I'm gonna have to be a little lower in the frame because having it tilted down was just too much for the camera. He just gave up. I don't know what I was saying at this point. Not re-bleaching the roots for multiple reasons. And two, I will be including a Q&A in the description box down below with a bunch of questions that I've been asked in the past about why I do or don't do certain things certain ways in the hair dyeing process. So if you have any questions, make sure you check down there first because I may have already answered it. But if I haven't, please feel free to leave it in the comment section down below and I will do my best to answer any questions. And with that, I don't know if there's anything left to say. Let's just jump into it. Yay! Too much energy. It's too late at night for that. Let's get this open. Honestly, I'm really excited to smell this again. It's been a while since I had an Arctic Fox hair dye open, and they always smell so good. Oh yeah. It's so nice. And your hair smells like it for several days afterwards. It's just fantastic. Oh, also, I've got on clothing that I'm not worried about getting dirty because I've already dropped this part onto my pants. I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. That's better. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna need that many sections right now because my hair is so short to begin with, but I do think my sides are going to give me trouble clipping up because they're not long enough to reach a ponytail in the back really. I'm gonna try and tie them back, but I don't know how well it's actually gonna go. Okay, I'm going to just like squeeze out a fair bit of this. It's probably better with two hands, but that's okay. Boop. I've lost my cap. Oh dear. Hello? Well? Ah, there it is. Surprise, Ariel, it's directly in front of you. Sit that off to the side. And like, I don't have any specific plan of action for this, so just gonna dip right in. Oh, I already almost dropped it. Oh my god. And let's, bloop. There she goes. Oh, I've missed doing this. The last time I re-dyed my hair was, oh god, September, maybe? August or September. It's been a while. Oh yeah. See, I'm already pulling these like pieces to the front. They just don't make it back to the ponytail to be able to tie them back properly. see me looking off to the side here, there's actually a giant mirror beside me that I'm double checking. Because from lessons learned the hard way, I have figured out that a viewfinder is not enough to do this with. It just smells so good. Like, I can't explain to you, if you haven't felt it yourself, how nice this is. Like, I've never found another dye that smells like this. Okay, just going in for it. I'm going to try and keep my right hand clean right now because I'm filming this on my point and shoot camera, which doesn't run continuously the same way my big DSLR, which is what I'm used to filming on, does. So if this dies, I have to be able to reach up and like fix it. And I really don't want to be grabbing my camera with a pink hand. So I'm trying to just be doing this with the left, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. This is so much easier with short hair. God bless. Okay, next layer down. This is going so fast. I don't know if that's because I'm like a practiced professional now, or if it's just because my hair is short. I've never dyed bangs before, so that's gonna be an interesting thing. I don't know if I need to like push them back out of my face, or if they have to like sit over my forehead while they're dyeing. I don't know. I don't want to come out of this with a pink forehead. I have things to do tomorrow. I'm actually gonna pull these like big pieces to the side and deal with them later. I'm just gonna deal with the back chunk at the moment. Well, not back, just these little side bits I'm gonna ignore for right now. Well, a giant chunk has escaped. Ah! Oh, come on. Okay, I think I grabbed it quick enough. I mean, foundation will cover a lot, but it won't cover everything. Learned that from trying to go through TSA like an hour or two after I dyed my hair red for the first time. Try trying to explain to a TSA agent why your hands are covered in red stuff. Thankfully, the guy who actually did the like scanning thing on my hands, they have this tester to make sure you're not like covered in bomb residue. He was chill, but the girl who originally pulled me aside and was like, what's that? She was not as friendly. Why am I struggling to get this layer separated? Hello? And honestly, I'm being pretty generous with this dye. I could probably be like more precise with it and not end up using as much. But because I don't have someone here to like check to see if I missed any spots, I'm just going in heavy-handed with it so that there's excess that I can move around and cover any spots that I might have missed with the brush. I mean, I'd rather use too much dye and have it be done properly than to skimp on it and miss spots and be like all splotchy. I think besides the bangs, it's like the second to last layer. Maybe I can fit 2 more out of the next ones, but probably don't need to. This is mostly just like the crown of the head that I'm tying up now. Not doing so great on the keeping my right hand clean thing, but it's definitely not as bad as this one. Oh, I missed this entire section over here. Whoops. I think I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze out a little more. I don't want to move the camera to show you the pile. I have like, I could probably cover at least this bit, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to cover the bangs with what I have left. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and squeeze out the rest of this container. Okay, it seems like there might be less left in here than I thought. I'm gonna leave it sitting upside down and try and like drain some more out of there, but I might have to open the second one. Boop. Yeah, I don't think I need to section that out again. Let's just go for it. I'm literally like massaging it into the scalp to try and make sure I'm covering all the layers there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to open the second bottle. Boo! Oh, I should have, I should have done. I should have opened this when I didn't have dirty hands. Let's just... I mean, it's not that I'm gonna get my hands dirty that I'm worried about, it's that my hands are now slippery. I mean, can I grab this? Ugh. Okay, that was a struggle. I got it. I'm curious to see if this stays as true to color as it looks on my hair when I wash it out, because I like this color a little better than I like what's on the bottle. I mean, I like what's on the bottle, that's why I picked it. But I do prefer the bit of the like warmer pink almost. See, if I hold that up next to it, I don't know if that's gonna show up on camera. This is a bit more muted, which is fine, but it would be cool if it was a bit warmer. Don't forget the sides. I always forget to get the sides here. And I try not to get it in my ear, but somehow I fail every time. Okay, just the bangs left. I think what I'm gonna do is just like go for it here. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna spread this all over my forehead. Let me get this top layer, and then I'm going to flip this layer backwards and get like the underside of it. This is gonna be hard with like the tiny pieces up front. They're not gonna want to stay back. Let's just do this like section by section and try and get him to stay. He's trying to escape. Stay, buddy. It's okay. Last piece. Yay! All right. I am all dyed up. I will do a final once over in the bathroom to see if there's anything like I missed under that bright bathroom lighting. But from what I can tell here, I think I've got everything covered. So I'm going to leave this sit for 45 minutes or so. That's a nice thing with Arctic Fox is you can leave it on longer and it's not gonna hurt it. And then I'm going to wash it out and blow dry it, and I will be back after that with a final reveal. And we are done. It did stay pretty much the exact same color as it was when I like first put it on, so I am happy with this. They look a bit light on camera, but it almost turned my roots like black, which like I'm here for, but it surprised me. I didn't think it would turn my roots that dark. In some lightings, it literally looks like my own hair is a wig. Like in a cool way. It looks like someone just like plopped this down on my head. I'm really happy with it. I am curious as to what the longevity of this is going to be. I've had good results in the past with Arctic Fox, but each color has its own formula. It reacts different ways to different things. So if you want to see how long this takes for it to fade for me, make sure you're following me over on my social medias, especially Instagram and Twitter, because I usually keep like up to date or at least post like photos throughout the months and stuff so you can see how much it fades. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave me a like down below, and while you're down there, hit the subscribe button and ding that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any more Vlogmas videos. If you're not already, head on over to my main channel and subscribe there as well. I'm trying to upload 2 videos a week over there this entire month. As always, links to all my social medias are in the description box down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow.